I'm talking about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. It's basically about this French professor called Professor Aronnax and his servant Consul. They hear sightings of a sea monster, so they get on a boat that's trying to investigate it. On the boat, they meet a Canadian called Ned Land, who is determined to, he is a whaler, and he is determined to kill the sea monster himself. Anyway, the sea monster is sighted, but the boat is hit by it, and Ned Land, Conseil, and Professor Aronnax are knocked off the boat. But when they're off the boat, they find out that the supposed sea monster is actually a giant submarine called the Nautilus. The Nautilus is captained by Captain Nemo, who is he's this guy who was really rich, and he created the submarine in secret to get away from the world. I'd say the genre was sci-fi, because this book was written quite a long time ago, so the idea of a giant submarine run by electricity underwater must have seemed incredibly futuristic back then. The setting would be, most of the book takes place deep under the sea, and all over the globe, as the submarine can travel at great speeds. The theme would be that freedom and happiness means different things to different people, since Captain Nemo, for him, freedom and happiness is being under the sea and away from the rest of humanity, but for Ned Land, the Canadian, he hates being trapped in the submarine and wants to get back to land. I'd rate this book 8 out of 10. I think it's very good, but a few paragraphs can get a bit dry as the professor, he goes on for some paragraphs just describing the sea life. So that's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.